So how much was I spending on smoking per month? I've worked out it was £51 a week on average, which is £204 a month on average, just based on a 4-week month, nice and easy. On this, it's looking like around £30 to £40, probably £40, including replacement coils and obviously buying the e-juice itself. Currently £10 for 3 lots of 10ml e-juice at 6mg nicotine, and you know, in no rush obviously to drop that. We'll see, fingers crossed, this all carries on going well. Hey guys, waking up to a vape in the morning is strange. It's different. I can't lie, it's been very hard doing this and not having a cigarette. What I'm finding is that if I don't have the vape before I kind of need the vape when I normally have a cigarette, I need to stay on like having a lot of this vape constantly for quite some time. Gotta keep hammering it, and that isn't, I'm not finding it pleasant, just to be honest, but gotta do what you gotta do. Try and to just, you know, stop smoking. My clothes don't smell from smoke. It is better. The other thing I'm finding, you get a lot more vape than you would smoking, as it were. So that's a bit weird. And at first it was really embarrassing, to be honest. See, I don't like smoking too much around people in public, because I feel like, well, I'm smoking, I'm creating a smoke cloud, it's going in people's faces or in their area or whatever. It's quite invasive, very invasive. But then doing this, I know it's not smoke, and it's a lot better. You're creating even more smoke, so it's even more of an annoyance in a way to me, let alone what I think other people might be like. So that's something I've had to sort of get used to. Another thing is, you know, I'm going to be in work with it tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Instead of smoking, which is going to be another habit change. When other people have used these and I've been smoking, they've made me cough because the amount of cloud, vape cloud type thing they've produced. So that's going to be in the back of my head, so I'm going to be trying to keep out of the way of people or exhaling it away from people, as I would with cigarettes anyway, cigarette smoke, but there's a lot more of it, and it seems to stay, it doesn't disperse very well, it stays in a cloud and just floats away slowly. So yeah, we'll see. Another strange thing, smoking in the car. It's a big device. It's not like having just a cigarette in your hand. You know, obviously you've got the risk of a cigarette if you drop it. You burn your seat, you burn you know, you're panicking when you're driving, things like that. So agreed. Smoking in the car is really bad for the dangerous reasons, just of having a lit, you know, a stick on fire, as such. You know, playing with fire. But this is a monster. It's almost like having a phone in your hand constantly. So when you've got it in your hand, you're constantly adapting whilst you're going round a roundabout, where you're doing different things. As I say, I can't lie, it's very hard. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. That's the other thing I found. If you smoke, see, still getting used to it. But if you talk when you've just had some vape, your voice goes very strange. I'll try to show you. So the voice basically goes really strange, because the vape goes all around your voice box, so you end up with a really weird sounding voice until you exhale, and then it comes back again. So yeah, it's got to keep going. It's been very hard, very trying. Another strange thing, smoking in the car. It's a big device. It's not like having just a cigarette in your hand. You know, obviously you've got the risk of a cigarette if you drop it. You burn your seat, you burn you know, you're panicking when you're driving, things like that. So agreed. Smoking in the car is really bad for the dangerous reasons, just of having a lit, you know, a stick on fire, as such. You know, playing with fire. But this is a monster. It's almost like having a phone in your hand constantly. So when you've got it in your hand, you're constantly adapting whilst you're going round a roundabout, where you're doing different things. I mean, whether I have to just stop smoking in the car completely, which will be another good phase to do. So we have a 2 ml tank, and what I'm finding is when I really do need a cigarette or need to smoke as such, I am hammering the vape, and I can actually go through the 2 ml tank and more, if I'm honest. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. Quit smoking completely, 20 cigarettes a day, down to a 6 ml nicotine vape. So we'll see how it goes. I'll update on usage as we go, but I am finding that I am using the 2 ml tank entirely, just as a thought. So I'd say don't panic on that if you find you're doing it. Main thing is you've stopped smoking, hopefully, or even if you've managed to cut down and use this, it will in time help you to quit completely on the smoking. Now I'm hoping not to use this vape long term, but I'm also not putting any time scales or pressure onto that. No reason to add any more to this rather pressuring experience. So yeah, just a quick thought, just to let you know, this tank shoots down when you hammer it. Okay, thank you. Cheers, guys. So yeah, thanks guys. Please like if you've liked the video, and please do subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much, guys. Take it easy. Be safe.